Alright, so excuse the mess on my entertainment stand. I've just been doing boxes today, so anyways, this is the main screen of the new boxes. So I wanted to show you guys a couple things. I have all these apps down here, and where I'm getting all these apps from is from inside Cable Killers. I have them all built in. So we're going to open up Cable Killers and let it load up. Now remember, there's going to be some stuff that pops up at the top of the screen. Just wait till all that is done. It'll make your life 10 times easier. If you do not wait till all that stuff's done, the box is going to run real slow and sluggish. How you know it's done is you'll see a Misfit Mods clear cache thing at the very top of the screen. Once you see that, you're good to go to do whatever you want. Right now it's going to load up the guide and all the channels, and this takes about a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and rush just so I'm not making you wait in this video. Where I'm getting all these apps on that main screen is, oh, there it is, Misfit Mods, clear packages. That's what you want to see. Now I'll go to Android apps right here. And this is where I'm getting them all from. Oops. Vader streams, the NFL app, MLB, etc. Now, a lot of people prefer to use Terrarium TV for their movies and TV shows, which is great. It works just as good as Cable Killers. It's actually a little quicker. There's not so many menus to have to navigate through. But there's also a new one on the block called TTV. Okay, that's one I wanted to show you today. And I also am going to show you what... Okay, so if you wanted TTV or Terrarium Pro, also go down here and select MX Player. That's just a video player for Terrarium and TTV. But I wanted to also show you Vader Streams. Okay, this is $125 a year, but it's every single channel, all the sports packages, the whole works, and you could use it on up to 5 boxes in 3 different houses. So you could share it with a friend or whatever. Everybody knows about this and how to navigate it. You got all your different apps here that all have movies in them. They're all basically the same. You select an app, like let's say Neptune. We're going to select Neptune. Every one of them in here are built the exact same way. So this is going to pop up a bunch of different categories. You can, if you know exactly what you're looking for, let's say you're looking for Home Alone, we're just going to hit search. I'm going to type in Home Alone. Now it's going to go search. If you wanted to watch, let's say the first one, we hit OK. Sorry, I'm struggling with heartburn right now. Now this is going to basically go online, and they call it scrubbing or searching for links. So we're going to give it a second till it finishes. Okay, and here's your list of links. These are all links for the same exact movie, Home Alone. So I'll just select the first one. The links are usually in order by quality, so the highest quality would be the top one. And eventually it's going to find a link and then play it. So, most of you know how that works, so I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I really wanted to make this video to show you the new apps that you can use. You know about the weather, adult section, music section. This has everything. Any artist, any album, it does not matter. It's on there. Fitness, I am going to work on adding some more stuff to that. I've been neglecting fitness because I don't ever get any requests about it. So I'm not even sure if anybody's really using it. These are paid services. Vaders, Gears, Eternal. These are groups outside of what I control. So if you want one of these services, I can point you in the right direction. They're all for live TV. They all have the same channels. They're just different prices and stuff like that. Right now, Eternal TV is not taking anybody new, but Gears and Vaders are. And the reason why I'm recommending Vaders over Gears is A, it's a little cheaper because you could buy a whole year subscription, and B, the multi-box functionality. Gears only allows 1 account per box. Vaders allows 5 accounts. Or 5 boxes for 1 account. Live sports. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you're a real big sports fanatic, I wouldn't even mess with this section, and I would go right away. And I would purchase Vaders or one of these paid subs. It's just a hell of a lot easier. You don't have to dink around with links. I mean, those paid subs, whatever link you click on, it works instantly. And I'm going to give you guys a little demo here in a little bit. I released a video yesterday or 2 days ago, basically describing how to use Game Pass and how to get Game Pass. Because if you access it right now, like I hit OK, it's going to say login failed. Okay. And the reason for that is because Game Pass is technically only for international people, like in the UK. So, how do we get it? You just got to follow that video I posted the other day, and it'll show you exactly how to do it. These are your free live TVs. Yeah, they have the paid subs in there, the Gears and Vaders, but it's free. It's shared upon a bunch of people, so you'll have kickouts and problems. That's why I always recommend just buying your own. That is the best possible way to do everything. Let's see. I think we're good here. Let's get into some of the other apps now. Now, a lot of you know what this is. This is Terrarium TV. I'll just poke in there real quick. Very similar to Netflix. Oops. It's the first time I've opened it on this box, so you got a bunch of stuff you got to hit OK. Okay, so you got this menu over here. You could select movies or TV shows. It's very similar to Netflix. Let's say you wanted to watch, I don't know, Star Wars. Hit OK on Star Wars. Again, the first time you use this, you're going to get a lot of pop-ups. Allow. Once you go through all this once, they won't pop up again. So it's just a pain in the butt the first time. Then at the top right, you got a play button. Again, more crap because it's the first time we've ever ran this. See, I'm checking these don't ask me again so they don't pop up again. And then the links, just like in Cable Killers, will begin to populate. And again, they always put the highest quality on top. You could also play the movie trailer right here. Or you could favorite a movie and then add it to your favorites list here. I don't have any movies or TV shows favorited right now, so there's nothing there. It's just an easy way to, especially for like TV shows. You want to favorite TV shows that you watch a lot. That way, every time you come in here, you don't have to research for it. It's just in your favorites all the time. That's Terrarium. Excellent, excellent app. But I now recommend this app. This is called TTV. It's on the Cable Killers. You go over to Android apps and you can download it right from there. TTV, we're going to hit OK and open that. It's going to look very similar to Terrarium. It's just, I always try to get stuff that a lot of people aren't using, because the less people that are using it, the better it is for all of us. Now this is going to be similar to Terrarium with all these beginning pop-ups the first time you ever open it. Okay, so on the side here, you have, basically this is going to be a common tab, stuff that's trending right now. Right here will be movies. The next one down is TV shows. And then the last one right here is anime. So let's say we wanted to watch, a TV show. We're going to hit TV shows. And I want to watch, let's say, The Big Bang Theory. So I'm going to hit OK. And then down here, you can pick which season you want to watch. Let's say I want to watch that one, season 12, the newest season. So I'm going to hit that and scroll down. Now we have season 12 here. Well, it looks like just one episode. Let's go back, because this season 12 just started. We'll go to season 11 just so you can see the populated list of episodes. Let's say we want to watch episode 2 that aired on 10/2/2017. We're going to hit OK on episode 2. And again, same thing that you guys are familiar with. It begins to... Oh, yeah, hit play first, sorry. Oh, we just got kicked out. Alright, go back in there. Season 11, episode 2. And then hit play, and it plays just like all the other stuff. Now, I'm going to back out of here. Another thing I wanted to talk about was this remote. They're $12.99 on Amazon. They're awesome, mainly because it comes with a full keyboard on the back that you could type with instead of having to arrow over to every letter and every number that you want to use. Another really awesome feature, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a mouse button on here. If I click that mouse button, this becomes what they call an air mouse. And if you can see on the screen, there's a mouse pointer that I control by the motion of my hand. Another really useful tool. And for $13, this remote is awesome. I did add all these sports apps, but again, if you're a sports fan, please do yourself a favor and pay for IPTV, because that's all you're ever going to need. But I'm going to open up this NFL one just to show you. Now this will have pop-ups, so every time a pop-up happens, just hit back. And then you're going to have your list of games, what channel it's airing on, the score, etc. There's no actual NFL games today, so you could just look at the NFL Network. If you wanted to watch the NFL Network, we're just going to select that. Again, another pop-up, so hit back. And you just got to let this load. And hit play.
You want to see the
and then right over here.
As soon as the season starts, just like last year, the Pittsburgh Steelers going to have
right over here is how you get full screen.
And they're going to hit the ground running.
There's your full screen. See, it's choppy. That's why I always recommend just buy an IPTV and just be done with it. But I wanted to show you how the sports apps work. Now, let's get to the whole point of this video. Vader streams, we're going to hit OK. Now we have categories over here: live TV, TV guide, TV catch up, match center. Okay, what match center is, that's going to be all your sports. So I'm going to hit OK on match center. And it'll tell you what's live now, what ended. You can go down and see what's starting up, okay? Oops. I just pushed something I wasn't supposed to push. Alright, go back in there. Okay, they got, I mean, it's pretty early in the day. That's why there's no U.S. sporting events, but there's drag racing here, so we can go here. Hit OK.
The Busek had a chance to
Takes a
speak
few
with Robert
seconds,
Height, who advanced.
and then it loads right up.
Robert Height
That's
kicks
where
off
you're
his
gonna
day at the
find-
U.S. Nationals in a round one matchup against his boss, John Force. Do you guys talk to each other in the morning on these situations?
I don't like to talk. John does like to talk. You know, total different personalities. He
I'm
likes
gonna go
talk
over to
about
TV
everything,
guide.
but I just want to focus, okay? I want to be with my team and focus a little bit.
Let me turn this down so you guys can hear me. Okay, now this is the TV guide for Vader Streams. It looks just like cable TV. Full guide, tells you exactly what's airing right now. Where this line is where the live TV is. So all this stuff over here has already played. All this stuff over here is about to come up. It'll tell you what time it starts up here. Let's say you wanted to scroll down. I'll just show you a good channel list here. It's in alphabetical order. Disney's, Fox's. You're not going to see your ESPNs and stuff because ESPN is in the match center section. Right here, we'll check out Property Brothers on HGTV. So I'm going to hit OK. Give it like 2 to 3 seconds. Maybe 5 seconds. And then there you go. HGTV. Just like cable TV. Totally awesome. $125 the entire year. I can't go wrong. That's like the cost of what you pay Charter for 1 month. Now, if I hit back on the remote when you're on the TV guide, it'll actually ask you what category you want to look for. United States, Sports, Match Center. We're going to select Sports, and this is where you're going to find you're going to find tons of stuff from the UK. Like, they're big on BT Sports. That's kind of like their ESPN. So this is where you'll find like the Big Ten Network. And then they have all the local, like CBS's and stuff. ESPN, HD, ESPNU, ESPN2. Let's say I wanted to watch this. Sports Center on ESPN, I just hit OK. And voila. That's it. So, I think you guys get the point of this now. I showed you where to download Vader Streams from. So after you download it, you can hit this plus sign. What this plus sign is going to do is anything, these are all my apps here. So if I want anything to show up here, I hit the plus sign and then just check it. And how you check it is you just select it and hit OK. So Firefox, I could check. And it'll add it down here. So if you're interested in Vader Streams, I'm going to post a link to their website to purchase on this post with the video. And all you have to do is download Vader Streams off of Cable Killers under the Android app section. And then you go to Vader Streams website and you pay them, and it takes up to 24 hours to get your username and password. And once you open that Vaders, it's going to ask you for the username and password one time. You enter it and you're good to go. And that's about it.